for Don Mackerel Gaming. I'm here again with yet more leftover stuff that hasn't managed to make a single video yet. But this one actually probably should make a video because it's all Nintendo stuff. And it's sort of all from a Nintendo Wii, sort of. We're going to start with why. I've got some GameCube memory cards. So my Wii is backwards compatible, so I've got a boxed Nintendo GameCube memory card there. I really don't need all these because I barely play any GameCube games, so I probably am going to sell a couple of them. But it might be interesting to see if anybody's got any safe games on them. I've got this really weird Logic 3 4 meg one, like a sort of see-through purpley colour. Quite like that, it's quite cool. Might keep that one. Again, on the colours, we've got a 4 meg blue jobby, but it does look like a spurious one. Don't think it's an official Nintendo one. But yeah, got that one. And then a really dinky one, 64 meg, so smaller size than those, but yeah, 64 meg one. Normally I tend to find, Play On, who are they? I tend to find that the larger the memory cards, the more likely they are to fail. So I'm hoping it works, don't get me wrong, because if that works, I don't need another memory card. That's everything I need. And this one, God, I think these people still make cards. It's back to being a 4 meg one, but this one is dinky. I'm going to show you. So that is the 64 meg one. This is a new one, 4 meg one, and it's that 4 gamers. Look at the size of that. That is minuscule. So yeah, some little memory cards there for the GameCube, but I don't really play my GameCube. I play everything through the Wii. But some Nintendo Wii games. Some of these I already own. Again, I picked this up as not a bundle, but a few bundles recently. Yeah, some of these I already own. Some of these I don't. So some will be going for sale. Some will be staying with me. And then once I've selected, once I've gone through all my games, I'm going to start selecting the best out of these and selling the ones that I don't like. I've got a feeling I'm going to like this because I liked the second one in the series, Epic Mickey. Yeah, I really like number 2 on the Xbox 360. I think, did they do a version of it called Rebrushed recently or something, where you can, it's just the same old game but like snazzier graphics. I think that on the Nintendo Wii is going to be really, really fun. So, chuffed to get that. And it even says there, Best of E3 2010. Best Wii game. Ooh, tidy. So yeah, no, chuffed to get that. Really do think I'm going to enjoy that. This, I like me racing games. This looks cheap. So, who knows? I know it's probably not going to be worth anything. According to this, someone paid £13 for this second hand. This looks more like a £1 game to me. Again, never heard of it. cruis'n. It's like cruising, but cruis'n, because nobody could spell back then. As far as it hasn't got a Z in it, cruis'n. But yeah, I don't know. I do like me racing games, as I said, so it should be good fun. But yeah, not too fussed if it isn't. All of these were dirt cheap, by the way. So this, I've always been told to pick this up, that it's one of the hidden gems on the Nintendo Wii. I don't know. It looks like it could be fun, but it also looks cheap. No more heroes. Is that good? Don't know. It's going to be a long, long time till I get round to playing it. But yeah, got that one anyway. This, I do not like the source material of it, but this is, but the source material is a fighting game. This is a third-person action adventure, so it's not a fighting game, but it's based on a fighting game series, and I think it's exclusive to the Nintendo Wii as well, so I'm probably going to be keeping this anyway. Soulcalibur Legends. So is it good? Is it bad? Who knows? To be honest, looking at the back, it looks quite decent. It looks like, yeah, well, it looks like what it says, a third-person action adventure, but it looks graphically really good for the Wii. I don't know how they're going to incorporate Wiimote controls into it, but and again, it seems that I only picked these up for like maybe £2 or £3 each. Not too bad. Now these, I've wanted both of these for a long, long time for the Wii. I'm chuffed to finally pick them up. These, I think, were a Facebook marketplace find. I'm going to get your words out. And the next game, the next one game. In fact, let's do it all together. These are 3 games that I picked up from Facebook Marketplace. The first one I'm really not interested in. I'm going to sell it just because I've already got one. And this I don't think has a manual, does it? No, no manual. So it's New Super Mario Brothers on the Wii. Yeah. I mean, the disc's good. Disc's good and everything, but I've got it, so I don't need it. But I bought the bundle for these 2. Look at the smile. Smile's back. So Kirbys Adventure Wii. Really, really, really want that. I wanted it for a long, long time, so chuffed to get that. And the next one, this just looks amazing. This, to me, is what the Nintendo Wii was made for. It's quirky little weird games like this. It's what makes me realise that Nintendo, at one point, had the world in their hands. They could have done anything they wanted because they were taking risks. They were doing things that other people didn't want to do. And this, to me, is one of those games. Kirby's Epic Yarn. I played, is it Yoshi's Woolly World on the Wii U? This looks like it's going to remind me of that, and I loved Yoshi's Woolly World. So this just looks absolutely blooming brilliant. And again, so it looks like arts and crafts is how it's made, basically. To me, that hides some of the poor factors of the Nintendo Wii, that it wasn't as powerful as a PS3 or an Xbox 360. But it really does show off the Wii's strengths. So chuffed to get that. And again, I think all of them were like a tenner for the bundle. So good God, I didn't even haggle on that. Really, really chuffed to get them. The rest of these are all just random pickups over the past God knows how many months. This I think is a bit like Everybody's Golf. It's called Panga Golf with Style. I'm sure there's a second one. I'm sure there is. He says I'm always wrong when I say that, so I don't know why I say it, but I'm convinced myself that there's a Panga Golf 2, I think. But yeah, Tecmo, don't know. Never heard of Tecmo or Entrieve, I don't know. But yeah, it just looks like Everybody's Golf, which I do like. So could be good fun. Don't know. Give it a go. See if it's any good or not. Now this is a sequel to one of my favourite games on the Sega Saturn back in the day, back when I was a kid. So will the nostalgia hold up? Because I dare say if I went back and played the original now, I wouldn't enjoy it. But I have been told that this is quite decent. Knight's Journey of Dreams. So there was Knight's Into Dreams. This is Knight's Journey of Dreams. From what I understand, this is a Wii console exclusive. Please be good, because again, when I played the original, I blooming loved it. The same people that made that made Balan Wonderland, which to me was a fantastic game. Everybody who slated it, wind your necks in. It's a brilliant game for little kids, for people with simple minds like me that enjoy fun and adventure. Great game. So I'm hoping Knight's Journey of Dreams doesn't let me down. All it's got to do is play well. It should be fine. We'll do these 2 together. I didn't buy them together, but yeah, they fit together, I suppose, because they're from the same source material. Metroid Prime 3 Corruption and Metroid Other M. So that one looks more like a first-person shooter. Looks like it. This one looks more like a Metroid game. I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea. I'll be honest with you. I never played Metroid on the NES. I played Super Metroid on the SNES. Never got very far on it. I was terrible with them sort of games. Well, when I was a young lad. Probably might be able to play it now, but is it worth it? I've never played anything else in the franchise. I don't know if either of them are any good. I don't know if any of the Metroid games are any good, because a lot of these franchises, they just tend to wing it on their past glories. I'm hoping those 2 games are playable. Don't know. And this, I've never heard of it. I think this one I broke the bank to pick up. I think this cost me £15, 1.5. I just picked it up because it's just a weird RPG that I've never heard of, never seen before. I don't know anything about it, so if anybody's got any information on this, please let me know. I'm guessing it's worth 15 quid. Oh, I'm ripped off. Is this a £1 game? The Last Story. So again, looks like a Nintendo Wii exclusive, and on the back it looks very Final Fantasy-ish by Hironobu Sakaguchi. Does that name ring a bell? I don't know. And music by Nobuo Uematsu. I don't know. Yeah, I know nothing about it. Balancing on the edge of a knife, that's how we live our lives. The land is dying, yet one place in the Empire remains untouched by the Scourge, Lezulis Island. Zale heads there with his friends to seek his fortune and knighthood, but instead finds a mysterious power, a beautiful stranger. I might be in the game. and an adventure beyond his wildest dreams. So it doesn't tell me anything about it. Just, yeah, don't know. Oh, cooperative online play as well, so I can play this online with people on the servers that no longer exist. But yeah, I thought it was an RPG. Don't know, maybe not. I might have wasted my money. That looks like an RPG. How can you package that as a fighting game? Oh no, could be a waste of money. Who knows? Anyway, that's my little stack, and obviously that's not including the GameCube games. I will put them into my collection and then play through them when I've got time. I've just got me PlayStation stuff on the go at the moment, and my Xbox 360 stuff, and a few other bits and bobs like Life. Yeah, let me know. Let me know what's good there. Give me a heads up if they're even worth playing. Are they absolute tosh? Cruis'n. I don't know. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the little pickups. I have actually enjoyed this one, and I've been Donald Mackerel for Donald Mackerel Gaming. See you all again soon. Cheers, everybody.